Hey guys, it is Friday. Looking like a pretty clear day. So that's nice. Give Bento his dog breakfast. And yeah. Waited a little bit before trying to get him out to go for a walk. He's always a bit weird when it's time to put on his harness and leash him up. But eventually he does seem like he does want to go on the walk. I don't know why he's so weird about it. But yeah. Anyways, we're walking around. It's starting to warm up. It's a little bit cool. But that's kind of nice. And yeah. Kind of making our way towards and past Greenwood Avenue. I decided to just pick up and carry Bento across the street since he seems afraid of it. But once we're away from the busyness, it wasn't too bad. He did see a streetcar before we crossed Dundas, but I was carrying him again. And once we were in Greenwood Park, he seemed excited to be going to the dog park. Yeah, the far park. I mean, it's not that far, maybe like a 20-minute walk. But yeah, once we got here, there are no small dogs in the small dog area. They're all in the big dog area. So that was kind of sad. And we played a bit of fetch, but sometimes he would lose interest. He would definitely chase the ball at least, but he just wouldn't always bring it back. Even I'm trying to give him treats for bringing it back. Eventually, some small dogs did come to the park. However, none of them seemed interested in chasing Bento, which is the main way that Bento plays with other dogs, is to be chased. Oh well. I think we were there for half an hour or so. It seemed like multiple people left while we were hanging out there, and eventually he seemed ready to go. I don't know. Yeah. Overall, it was a good trip, I guess. And we pretty much just walked back. He finished his dog breakfast. I guess it was a good walk, but he was hungry for it. I made some grilled cheese again for lunch. And tomato soup. Bento hanging out while I'm cooking. Enjoying that sun. The grilled cheese was good, by the way. Anyways, after eating that, I decided to take out Adam and Don's bikes and get them a little bit ready for spring. Mostly they're fine, but it's good to give things a once-over. Also, Don's bike, the control unit thing here, the housing is all broken and stuff. So, wanted to replace that. When I bought the parts bike, it had a good control unit thing on it. Turns out it's attached to the screen, and then the screen just has one plug-in part. So I'm also replacing the screen just because that's how the part is. And yeah, I tested it out a bit. It seemed like it behaved the same. It was kind of weird on Don's bike. The throttle doesn't work unless it's going from pedal assist. My bike, I can throttle from nothing, like a motorcycle. It's kind of nice, but I don't know. It is what it is. And yeah, Adam's bike. It's still pretty new. It's just a little bit dirty. And I want to reposition this bell. I don't know why he put it all the way over there. Seems like it'd be annoying to use. And the other thing, his front wheel is loose. It's gotta be tightened down more. It's rocking around in the fork. So yeah, I wanted to check the back wheel as well. The back wheel was good, so that's nice. But yeah, trying to get the front wheel tightened up, but it needs a pentagon shaped Allen key instead of the hexagon shape that everything else is. So I didn't do that. Then I just adjusted the bell to have a better position for his thumb. I experimented a bit. I was like, maybe it'd be nice on the other sides and stuff, but it seems like it's really meant for the left hand. It's kind of a shame. He's got this front derailleur that's annoyingly in the way. Otherwise, I don't know. There's better spaces for this, but I settled for this basically. So yeah, bike looking pretty decent overall. Also gave it a bit of a wipe down. It's just this front wheel. Adam, if you're watching, you should probably get that taken care of. Hopefully they gave you a thing to adjust that when you bought the bike. And then that reminded me of Don's bike. It's annoying to me that the lock blocks the step through space of the bike. I was thinking of moving the lock over a bit, so I tried to put it more tucked under the seat, but this brushed up against my leg and was annoying, so I moved it back further, more onto the rear rack, and I like that spot. This is basically the same spot I have it on my bike, and it's been good. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of Don's bags and saddlebag stuff. I can always move it again. But yeah, Bento seemed to enjoy being outside. He was a little bit shaky when I was doing some bike stuff, but he could have went inside at any time. But he liked to be outside. And yeah, brought him out for another afternoon walk, then back home, running around. I watched a lot of anime in the afternoon once he was settled. And yeah, gave him his dog dinner again. Kind of just, doing some taking care of dog business. He was excited after a midnight walk. Well, it wasn't exactly midnight, but a late night walk. Yeah. Later, guys.